It's my lip gloss. I don't know. But hey. Hey Pamela, how you doing, love? How are you doing? It's been a while, I feel like. Any updates? Hey Crafty with Peace and Purpose. How we doing, love? Thank you. Tap the screen, share the live. Hey Deshauna, thank you so much for being here, everyone. Thank you for being a high subscriber. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. Peace, beloved. Thank you. With peace and positivity, I appreciate you, love. Thank you. Hey Pamela, you're good. I'm happy that you're good. Thank you for the update. Hey Love and Kay with peace and positivity. How are you? Good evening. Good evening. With peace. Where's my subscribers badge? I wasn't gonna say nothing. So let's get ready for some readings. Good evening, good evening. Hey Sharon, thank you so much for the rose, love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Getting ready for your pop-up shop. Ooh, okay. What do you sell? People might want to have you deliver it. Alrighty, subscribers to the chat can definitely. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you. Hey, Rosie. I love the name, but the rest of those R's in that sentence, do we understand? No. But will you keep wasting your time with Paul? Yes. Should you waste your time with Paul? No. Is Paul worth your time, Rosie? No, they're not. You can do better. You can do better. There we go, love. Thank you so much. Thank you, Raphael. High Risings. Good evening. Thank you. Let me see. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, Savvy. Is this person out doing things I wouldn't approve of? Clearly. But I'm gonna mind my business. You ain't raised them. Alrighty, Candy. I'm sorry, love. I'm horrible with English sometimes. But I'm gonna mind my business. You ain't raised them. Alrighty, Candy. I'm sorry, love. I'm horrible with English sometimes. No, I meant sell. You sell cupcakes, cakes, and treats. Ooh, what kind of treats you got? I like stuffed cupcakes. Those are my favorite. I want to make some cupcakes, but I didn't feel like it. Then we went and bought eggs. And I should probably go put the cupcakes in the oven now. That way they'll be finished by the time I'm finished alive, and we can have late night cupcakes. Should I bake cupcakes tonight? No. Okay, Higher Self says that's fat. That's fat. We don't bake midnight cupcakes. Okay, sorry. Higher Self says that's why you got Bertha. I know, midnight cupcakes. I know. Okay. It froze. Oh, lovely K. That means we need a private session. If I answer your question and it freezes, it's time for a private session. Let's talk deeper. What was your question? I will repeat it, but if I have to repeat it, let's go meet privately. Let's make sure you get the one-on-one interception and understanding. Okay. Hi, Bonnie with Peace and Purpose. Pregnancy questions go to the Cash App. Thank you. Cash App is Bonnie the highest already. Put it there. Put the question in the Cash App where it says 4. Thank you. And I leave it at open donation, but the minimum is $1 for everyone who wants to skip the line, skip the chit chat here. If you want to go to the Cash App, it's Monty the highest is the person or event or thing. Is it worth $1 to you? If it's not, let's both make better decisions, okay? It's always freezing where you live. It is, okay? But right now, this is a spiritual freeze. You're not the first person to experience it, but I hope you do have better connection, okay? Update, a close person to me volunteered to get the rental for a week until the insurance clears. Look at you, always being provided for. Now that you know you in your highest of energies, always being provided for. Good. That is good. LaShonda, hi. But will you and this person remain good friends for what you think that is? I'm going to leave that alone. All righty. Thank you. Spiritual queen, fairy. Mimi, will you ever get a BF? Couldn't even use the full word, but for what you think those words mean. Oh, with peace. The gift shop is here. If you can't use that, then I'm not the reader for you. Have a great day. Hey, Autumn in the Cash App. That's how that works so well. Autumn, is this person worth your time? No. They are draining you of your energy, Autumn. Okay, the universe said, let's see if they still want some BS. And you did. Please stop. That's BS and a half. Leave it alone. You can do better, Autumn. You deserve better. You're an amazing, fantastic person. Why would you settle for... Okay. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you. Hey, Nay, is this person going to contact you dispute of us having a restraining order? Despite that, no, they're not, and they shouldn't. Okay, I said dispute instead of despite. Sorry, but no. The restraining order is valid, and we're gonna protect everybody's safety. The hell are y'all doing? I want y'all to make good decisions. Please be safe. Restraining orders, when you had, if the relationship got the law involved negatively and not for your benefits, that's not gaining a trust fund here. I'm gonna ask you all to do better. Elevate yourselves. Is there a multimillionaire I'm staying up late for tonight? Okay, thank you. Because I'm like, what am I doing this for? There has to be a purpose. There's a future multimillionaire in the chat that just wants some guidance. Okay, multimillionaires, let me talk to y'all. Those who actually have peace, positivity, common sense. Those who us who are trying to do better. Okay. The bonnet. Oh no, because I was really about to go to bed. I wrapped up my hair. We was about to do the whole nighttime routine, and then Spirit talked to me and was like, "Come on now." I was like, "It's 10 o'clock." But it's not that often that baby boy goes to sleep with no problem. It's not that often that my husband is saying he's going to do his work until a certain point in time. It's not that often that my house is this peaceful in this energy. So it's like, I feel you, God. I feel you, and I'm going to listen. Thank you. Thank you. LaShonda with 4 repeat questions. Please go ahead and subscribe. Subscribers get unlimited questions. I greatly appreciate you. Now, some comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience. This is a safe place for everyone. Please be polite. I am going to sleep. Did you miss something? I got married last year, love. I thought y'all... I did an update that I eloped last year. I thought I told y'all. I thought I told you. Yeah. I eloped last year, so just keeping things on the privacy. It was a need-to-know basis of... It was a lot of stress, and I honestly didn't want to deal with the questions. So I was like, just don't worry about it. Okay, thank you. Hi, Serenity. Welcome back. But will you be happy with your results when they come back? We'll see when you become a subscriber. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you, Dion, with Peace and Purpose. Thank you so much, love. Thank you. Autumn in the Cash App. Again, I love this. So, is the person for you here now? No. On the way? No. So what you're asking, Autumn, basically you want a love reading for 555. That's what helps you understand what you're asking for in love. But no, your divine lover is nowhere near you, not in the same state as you, nowhere near attracted to you. No. That's just not happening. Now, if you want to get to that divine love, like me and my husband, where you're looking at somebody who loves you internally, everything about you, they love it. Okay, they know how to nourish it, to praise it. Okay, Nishani with Peace and Positivity. I don't do pregnancy reveals of gender reveals. I'm gonna let that child be whatever they want to be, happily and healthily, and mind my business on it. But thank you, and I appreciate you, Raven. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So yes, Cash App is Monty the Highest. If you're trying to skip the line, if you want to know if you're currently pregnant or who's the daddy, that's usually the question I get. No judgment. I mind my business. Put it in the Cash App, and I can keep those private. Thank you. Now, was it a rat you heard in your room, or was it in the wall? It was a rat in the wall. Okay, there's a rat in the wall. That's not good. That would give me very, very uneasy nights. Hey, Jazz. Hi. Thank you. Sierra, should you be a hairstylist? Yes. Or something bigger? There's big hairstylists. So let's go as a big hairstylist. So a celebrity clientele hairstylist. There we go. We're working on movie stunts and things like that. Okay. Awesome. Excellent. Are you the multimillionaire I need to be worried about? Okay, Sierra with Peace and Positivity. You become a millionaire with your hairstyling, so let's not say something bigger. Use what you would do for free and charge $9.99, and just keep moving that comma. Just keep moving that comma. Don't forget my 10% and keep moving that comma. Okay. Thank you. Alrighty, with Peace and Positivity. Yes. Alrighty, you might be helping Tyler Perry fix them wigs. Okay, thank you. Don't forget my 10%, Sierra. All right, appreciate you. Make sure you follow and subscribe. Subscribers get unlimited questions. Remember that. Now, love, this is private. Yes. I'm gonna leave that alone. Love, your private question is a yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for answering your question. You're very, very welcome. I do my best. I do my best. Thank you. If your question is private, thank you for letting me know. Okay, love me more. That is definitely a private question. Okay, for your privacy and everyone else's safety and sanity, please put that in the Cash App. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're doing a lot. Okay, love me more 333. Those two questions don't quite go together either. Alrighty, so put both questions separately in the Cash App. A minimum is $1. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, Mystery Kitty. I like the name. Your profile looks so sweet. But did someone put a spell or something on this person? No, the universe is trying to tell you to leave them alone. You're the problem in their life because the universe is trying to tell you to leave them alone. It's not a bad thing. God's trying to tell you this is no longer your problem. Okay. Yeah, they're not going through it because of you, but your presence is making it harder. Okay, thank you. They're trying. You got to get out of their way. This is a get out of their way kind of moment. It hurts. Taylor, no, it's not showing love, but luckily for you, you have the subscription, so DM me your question privately. It's definitely a private question, Taylor. It's not showing up. Okay, but I've seen Venus's question that popped up a few times for will you be moving to California next month for your modeling and acting career? No. Does it serve into your purpose to be in California for your acting and modeling career? Yes. As soon as next month, though? No. I'm gonna see at least a 90-day wait on that. Just about a 90-day wait. You're rushing something, and let's just say nothing goes well when you rush. Nothing. Okay? Not corn, not nail polish. Nothing goes well when you rush. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, Taylor. I'll check that DM as soon as I'm off the live, okay? I appreciate you so much. Hey, Cash. Alrighty, Peaches. Hey, boo-boo. Really quick, for your definition of love, is this person meeting your needs? Is a no. But for your definition of love, I want to tell you that you deserve everything of that. You actually have a definition of love, and I want to make that very clear. You understand and do give it to yourself. Thank you so much, but you have not attracted that this time. This is not love. This is like the devil offering you everything you wanted, and you're like, see, you don't know what you want. You do know what you want, but this is not it. Okay, this is not it. Thank you. Learning to be patient. Oh, if that ain't on the menu for the night. Thank you. Who else? Learning to be patient. Raise your hands. Raise them both. It's okay. Thank you, lovely, for the heart means. Mwah, I appreciate you. For does this person feel like he messed up with you? Of course. Of course. But do they feel like they deserve your energies and efforts even? No. So they even know they in your way. Leave them be. Leave them on the wayside. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Tell me about my love life. It's $5.55 to the Cash App. I appreciate you. Cash App is Monty the highest. Thank you. Brianna in the Cash App. Thank you so much, Brianna, for is best that this with this. Absolutely. Please and quickly, swiftly, quietly. Let's not make any fuss or mess about this. And we're too grown to be explaining, talking about, oh, I need closure. Closure is this didn't work. I don't give a shit why it didn't work. I just know it didn't. And trying to figure out why it didn't work together is more like a problem instead of me recognizing on my own, why didn't that work? Because this person wasn't for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Brianna. Cash App is Money the highest. Kima, hey love, are you with your divine lover right now or twin flame? Twin flame. And if you already know how I know, that's not a good thing. Twin flame is not, ooh, yay, party time. It's not. It's a candle burning at both ends. So that candle gets burned out twice as fast. Okay, thank you. Alrighty. Taylor, has this person realized I'm leaving is the reason he's trying to ask for a date? No, just in the wind, just blind and dumb. Chris, does this person have feelings for you for what you think that means? Yeah, but are they worth your time, energy, and effort, Chris? No. Their feelings are valid, but your energy isn't worth it. sorry. Just like we just discovered, hey, your feelings are valid, but your response is your responsibility. Okay, thank you. Alrighty, thank you for the rosas. Thank you, thank you. We're doing so well. We're doing so well. I appreciate you. Hey, Camille. Oh, it went too fast. Let's try that one more time. Thank you. I knew it. OMG, feels so good. Be released and be happy. Thank you. Hey, Cassandra with Peace and Purpose. What's this for? You didn't tell me nothing. For what? Cassandra in the Cash App. Appreciate you. Okay, what's just for? Camille, for do this person even want the kids for real? Absolutely not. Or did he do all of that to make it seem like he do? Just to make it seem like he do, just to look like the good person, because no parent can confess that they don't want their children without looking like a bad person. But I will tell you, I'll say the weird thing. As a parent, I love my child very much. Ooh, I wish I'd waited 10, 20 years to have children. Just joking, a little bit serious. There's a little truth in every joke. Okay. I love him so much, but him could have waited maybe 10 years, which means I could have waited maybe 10 years. I'd be a better person if he let me grow up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. I love me too. Okay. That's for me. You already answered the question. Wow, thank you, Mystery Kitty. I appreciate you. That when it's a tip, even then, still say tip, say donations. Alrighty, thank you. As your ministry, you can say tithes and offerings. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. Yes, I am an ordained minister. So that's why sometimes the reading get a little preachy. That's my bad. That's that energy. Kima, for is this person your divine lover? No, baby. That's another soul tie. You got a few of them. You know, they come with hunching. You're not supposed to keep letting people hunch on them. Okay, thank you. Okay, Camille, for did this person leave me on red about the kids so he wouldn't get them? Now, okay, now you got multiple questions. Please become a subscriber. Appreciate you. Okay, multiple questions. Become a subscriber. Appreciate you. Thank you. Alrighty. Winnie, for am I wrong for blocking your best friend? Well, clearly, if they're not your best friend, if you block them, and are you wrong for that? No, but stop calling this person your best friend, because why did you block them? Okay, thank you. I love the way you explain it. Thank you. I do my best. I know who I'm talking to. I know my peoples. Thank you. Chocolate, why I thought that said benefits with friends. I was like, what are we talking about? But you said benefits of herbs. I'm sorry, love. Chocolate, for should I start posting benefits of herbs content? Yes, you should. Speaking of which, I posted a new video on YouTube. Make sure you go check it out. It's part 1. I did have to separate it because we went really long this rising. So part 1 of today's live is already posted on YouTube. I will post the rest of it later. Thank you. Autumn, hi my love, with peace and positivity. That's crazy. The time I want to love the universe says now he's nowhere near here. Honestly, because what you're defining as love is still being worked on. Okay, we're almost there, and now that you want it, that's great, but let's not want it in the sense of I don't have it. Let's want it in the sense of I attract this because I deserve this, I am this, and this is how magnets work. Okay, thank you. Whew. Alrighty, let's see, scrolling through Serenity. But will this person be loyal if we get together for what you think loyalty means? No, they're gonna cheat on you. Alrighty, let's see, who are we that attracts cheaters? What do you do to yourself that says, I don't have self-respect and self-worth, so I attract people who don't respect me or my self-worth? It's something we do reflective. Don't take this personally. This is going on for the whole chat. If you keep getting cheated on, what do you do that gives that energy off? And please don't say, oh, it's just the men out here is trash. Then why are you in an area? Why are you in an environment of trashy men with open hearts and legs? What are we doing here? Okay. Now this seems very important, KK. Very important. Okay. KK, will you get the MRI scheduling job? Yes. Please don't do that. I'm trying my best to not become a cervix. Okay. Jada, for should I wait for this person to contact or message him first? You should leave this person alone. They're not healthy. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna need something to light up on this screen, or this fake ass smile is here. JDL. For does this person think of you and this other person's... Oh, it went too fast. Okay. Olivia, for will the adoption be final by the end of the year? Yes. For what you think those words mean, congratulations. Okay. This is a safe place. Happy place. Safety is the key. Show your self-respect. I have a Cash App. Yay! Cash App from LaShonda. Sorry, you don't deserve that, LaShonda. Let me try that again. There we go. Okay. Cash App from LaShonda for will this person do this? And I can't quite see the rest, but will this person do the first part of that? Yes. And as far as the second part of your question, will that be a yes or a no? The answer to the second part of the question is no. So the first part gets a yes, but the second part gets a no. And for the benefit of my attitude and your patience, I greatly appreciate you. Let's go ahead and do a card pull on that, LaShonda. Thank you so much. So your greatest and highest self is telling you, oh, okay, I'll keep this a little bit privito. Hold on. Greatest and highest self is telling you to prepare, and I feel like we don't quite want to. Prepare for a bigger outcome than you thought of. Let go of... Oh, it's like being stuck. Ugh, I hate when people do this. People get so stuck on what they want, they don't even realize when something better is being offered. You just heard no to what you wanted and didn't hear the rest of the offer. Please listen and don't complain about what you're not getting, because what you deserve will be coming out so much better. So much better with peace and purpose, okay? So trust yourself and trust your capabilities. Listen. Okay, LaShonda, listen, and don't let your emotions respond before you hear everything out, because then you might really be turning something down that is trying to elevate you, trying to benefit you. Okay. Oh, and please go for the long term over immediate gratification. That's what got you in this situation. Again, the outcome is bigger than you really see it as. Thank you, LaShonda. That was a great read. If it resonates, take the advice. Please, if it resonates, take the advice. If you want a card pull and you do not have a beautiful star with flames by your name, you can put it into the Cash App. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All righty. Thank you. I have another Cash App. Thank you for the hearts. Mwah, mwah. I love you 100 times too. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you. Thank you. With peace and purpose. Thank you. Autumn, in the Cash App for can you trust this person? No. Now, are they trustworthy? Absolutely. But you have, and I won't say trust issues. Let's say trust complications. Like Trey, things are complicated. I bet it is. But is this person your soulmate? Not even close. Just a soul tie that y'all keep hunching on. Stop spreading your spirit and your fluids with others, and you won't feel so uneased all the time. But sexual fluids stay with your brain and your body and your spirit for about 7 years. So for every partner, add 7 years of their energy even after you're done. So from the last time they touched you, 7 years. Now you see why I'm big on being single and celibate and put some sunshine on you? Okay, thank you, thank you. Now for trust issues, let's work on that. Who hurt you in your childhood? Who hurt you? Let's work on that. Because the who and the what and the whys, there can be more from that. We just got to take a time to learn it. Okay, just take a little bit of time to learn it. Thank you. Nina, for a card pull on your career. That's how we do it. Thank you so much, Nina. Thank you. Please pause the chat. I don't do gender reveals. Pregnancy questions are $1 to the Cash App. I appreciate you. Thank you. No gender reveals, but thank you. Now, Nina, a card pull for your career. Take a nice deep breath. Okay. Ooh, your spirit says no music. Sorry. No music for your read, Nina. Not at this time, and it's no rush nor emergency. I do hear a spiritual message from your ancestral team. No one that you currently know, but because of your recent awakenings, you are hearing something from, I'm even going to say it, it's going to sound a little weird, from the motherland. You are hearing something from older than old, and it's speaking to you almost like a beating drum. Um, I can't quite reach that message. I have not prepped for any type of messages like that at this time. If you're interested, again, I say no rush, no emergency. More than likely, they're going to have a grocery list for you. Okay, a bunch of requirements before they do anything for you. They need some shit for them first. So if you're starting to build an altar, there we go. It gets you a little drum too. If you start to build an altar, get a little drum, something to cleanse the energy with vibrational music. Okay, okay. There we go. At least got that part of the message out. Ooh, what's that right there? Is that my liver? I think that's my liver. I'm about to do a career pull and I'm getting liver pains. Drinking doesn't help. And I know they say, well, a glass of wine. No. Alcohol is poison. I don't care what flavors you put it in and where you got it from. It became alcohol. It's poison. So drinking doesn't help. Be careful of your liver. Okay? Your body is a temple. Worship it like such. Treat it like such. For your career, your greatest and highest self is trying to help you in your career with peace and purpose. Let us remove the blockages to increase and improve your career. I'll take that. Number one, shush. You talking to the wrong people, talking about the wrong things. There's a lot of people who are not going to the rooms you are going in. Shush. Stop talking to people who ain't never had the things that you're about to come into mind. Shush. Okay. When it comes to your career, when it comes, and I'm saying this financially as well. Ooh, this should have been flipped, but you couldn't quite have it that way. Reflect on the things that made you fail in the past, especially with this eclipse, especially with this retrograde. What made you fail in the past will be the thing that you solve for yourself. And now the problem solver of yourself, like I said before, and for business owners, is $1 million idea. Like if I could figure out how to get me on time, I got me on time. Sorry, I felt like I saw a gnat or something. Sorry. I got me to be on time. If I can do that, I'm a patent that shit. So if I can be on time, you can be on time. And we all can be on time. So problem solve for yourself is the $1 million idea. Okay? Okay. What tripped you up? What got you going? Fuck. One moment while I'm in a read, love. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. I feel like you want this, but it's feeling this. Like, so I'm going to give you both reads. First of all, in reverse, reflection again. If the past has hurt you, learn the pattern so you stop hurting yourself. First and foremost, stop using excuses and say, well, this is just who I am, or this is what I got. No, the energy and effort that takes for what you need is what you deserve to give to yourself. And let's learn this psychologically. You grow up to be the adult you needed. So if you're still struggling as an adult because you're still struggling as the person you needed as a child, your inner child's still running shit like, hey, where's the adult to come save me? And you're literally looking around like, shit, I don't know. But it's you. You're the person that's coming to save you. Ooh, there we go. I love the flips too. Not too hard-headed. Do you feel like you deserve it as well? Do you feel like, hey, I'm a good person. I deserve the good things. You do. Do you deserve the career? Like they say, dress for the job you want. Do you deserve it? The career you really see for yourself. Do you deserve it from your heart of heart? Are you providing the outcome of that? If not, be honest with yourself and say where you're not. Like me trying to be a hairdresser. Boo boo, I can't even cornrow. I shouldn't be no hairdresser. Not saying I can't do wonders with a flat iron, baby. I'm great. But I shouldn't call myself no hairdresser. Can't lay down there. Front lays, can't do none of that shit. Okay? Can't pluck nothing. None of that. Okay? None of that. But what I can do, I benefit from greatly of being honest with myself. What can I do? Add $9.99 to that because it's a problem solver and keep moving. Keep it moving. Keep it beneficial to yourself. Stop I won't say rejecting, but stop it's like rebuking and refusing it, like really strongly, like no. All the great things you see for yourself. If I say be a hairdresser and you can't even see yourself owning your own salon, don't think when the universe is trying to tell you, baby, you're about to be bigger than Sally's Beauty, which is all over the East Coast, bigger than Suave and Pantene. Okay, if you have to see that for yourself, see that you deserve that for yourself. And please don't think that comes from your past and being materialistic. I hate to still use this woman's name again, but look at Oprah. Look at Rihanna. Okay, dirty tennis shoes and all. You can grow from what you went through. Okay, you can grow through what you went through, but you have to choose you. The last card is definitely big on this. If your decisions are not directly benefiting you, you're not doing what's best for you. Okay, you're not staying focused. It is not going to have a profitable nor purposeful reward for you at all. So don't question it unless don't question things that benefit you. There we go. Thank you. So people are like, well, I don't know why you're doing that, because it works for me. That's why I'm doing it. Okay, thank you. So Cash App is Money the Highest with peace, positivity, protection, and purpose. Thank you. I appreciate you for your patience. Hi, Amy. And for did your mom hear you before she passed away yesterday with great peace and positivity? I'll be honest with you, you don't want the answer to that. For your greater and higher peace, we're going to say yes. Okay? For your greatest and highest peace, we're going to say yes. For what your mother would like for you to hear, we're going to say yes. But I don't think you want the answer to that. Okay, with peace and purpose, thank you, love. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you all for support, and you appreciate it, Nina. I appreciate you too. Now, Yanni, is this person actually interested in you is a no, but when you make yourself convenient, people will conveniently use you. See how that works? Thank you. Actually, that's one of the biggest tricks, not being available. I turned my husband down when he first DM'd me, and then DM'd him 3 days later like, oh yeah, you good? And then he still jumped on that bait like, yep, what's up? What's good? Can I come through? I got a few complications and stipulations before I allow that. All right, what is it? I'll do anything. Oh, I know you're eager until you really hear it, until you really get felt out. And that he still passed. He still passed. Within 3 hours of meeting my husband again, we were saying, I love you. Thank you. With peace and positivity. Thank you. Now, Candy. Hey, Candy. Candy, what is this reading for? I greatly appreciate you, love. Thank you. And Chris, you may have a card pull while we're waiting for Candy to answer. Chris, take a nice deep breath. Thank you. Ooh, that was easy, Chris. That was easy. That was a nice thick flip. Nice and easy. Chris, you are still learning from your past. Don't rush that. These are going to be testimonies in the future. That means we're going to be changing our habits, especially our way of thinking. Be open-minded, Chris. That helps you so much. Being open-minded and being open-hearted, being vulnerable with yourself. If you won't confess and admit what's wrong with you, Chris, we're going to have some issues. And I mean what's wrong. I mean what's bothering you. You got to tell you what's hurting or you can't help you. Okay? Move to a place where you can be celebrated and take time to celebrate yourself. Take time to say, I deserve this energy. I deserve this effort. Candy, a general, no problem. Stop settling, Chris. That's a big thing. That's the biggest lie we can say. Oh, well, I guess this is as good as it's going to get. No. And like the waiter has the wrong order. No, that's not what I asked for. That's not what I want. No. Oh, it's only 5 chicken wings and not 10? Then no, thank you. I'm not going to settle for less when I know I can get 10 at Buffalo Wild Wings. No. Okay? Wherever it is that you feel like, anywhere in your life, to be honest, Chris. Anywhere in your life where you're settling, it's just not giving, stop accepting it. Because then you're shortchanging yourself literally, financially, and energetically. By every time you saying, well, I guess this is all I get, the universe repeats it and gives it to you again. Okay? We are lacking emotional intelligence, Chris, but it wasn't taught to you. So before you beat yourself up about it, let us learn something. Thank you. We are lacking emotional intelligence. That's where basically you're your biggest bully, emotionally and mentally. Correct that, and you'll have a much easier life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Candy for general, I appreciate you. Take a nice deep breath. If you want a Cash App card pull, it's $5.55 to Cash App Money the highest. I appreciate you. Tell me what I'm pulling for so I don't have to find you in the chat. Got it. Thank you. Now, Candy for general, from your greatest and highest self. What is your spiritual team trying to help you and tell you at this time? Breathe. Ooh, you receive a lot of downloads, and I feel like either you ignore them or misinterpret them. But your ears are ringing for a reason. It's not all the electricity. It's messages. Candy with peace, positivity, protection, and purpose. Okay. Hard-headed Candy. We was doing so good, everybody. But Candy says she hard-headed. Candy's difficult to understand that not everybody's working on her team. Big, loud Candy. Not everybody's on board. They're not. Alrighty. So if you are waiting for people to get in line, they're not. Okay? They're not. Some people are only going to have a little piece of an honorable mention when it comes to your autobiography and documentary. Alrighty? Just an honorable mention, because we're going to use their real name. We're going to call out them people since you want to be so special. Thank you. Alrighty. Is there a line? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Cash App is pretty clear, so we're good. But always become a subscriber. I started at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I'm not sure how long I've been on. I don't think I've been on long. Candy. I feel like you want it, but you're not sure. You want it. It slid out there, and I caught it, but I don't know if you want it. So with peace and purpose, and I feel a stabbing pain in my back. Yeah, stuck by obligation. The obligations that are keeping you down are the only ones that you submit to and choose. Okay? I know you're like, no, you're not. Unless it's oxygen and water. Those are the only things you are obligated to in life. You gotta breathe, or we won't be here no more. And you gotta drink water, or we won't be here no more. Alrighty? So, if it's not those two things, down to your mama, your sister, your baby brother, I don't care the relation. I don't care who or what it is. They will not be your responsibility. They're not. Okay? Unless they are crippled and bound into a bed, they're not your responsibility. Let these people grow for themselves or be where they want to be. And most of them choose to stay in misery. Let's be honest, Candy. The people you're trying to help choose to stay in misery. Alrighty, there we go. I'll take that honest truth, Candy. This is thick. Okay. So with peace and purpose, stop. Again, y'all are your biggest bullies. Why can't you dream bigger? Why can't you see good things for yourself? Why is it always for somebody else and never for yourself? Benefit you. Love you. Put some magic sprinkle dust on you. Okay? Make your prayers for you with peace and purpose. Thank you. Thank you. Moving on, because times are changing. They really are. Times are changing. Like people are trying to say now that the eclipse wiped away the old me and the new me is here. Sincerely, the old you was never the you at all. That was the mask. The mask has come off. Now let the world be reintroduced to who you are. Who you are and who you were meant to be all this time. And that means I'm not afraid to take risk. I'm not afraid to relocate. I'm not afraid to expand and figure out through trial and error even of who you really are, Candy. Let's try that. Higher self is speaking on that. Of course, don't reject that. Don't try to overly control that. That's not purposeful. Your greatest and highest purpose is going to be your most authentic and happiest self. That word relocate is what I needed to know. But when we do, we're not relocating carrying the old you. We're relocating as our authentic, original, true selves. Okay? Who are you? If everything had worked out right, that's just the way I want to put it. Okay? And that requires some new ways of thinking, some new habits, some new financial skills. All right. And please don't rush. Be patient with yourself. You've been rushed since school started. Get up. We gotta go. Okay. You've been rushed since school started. Let's slow it down. Slow it down. Take a nap. Okay? No goal has a time frame. That's like telling a rose when it's supposed to bud. I got a peace lily that looking like it's not going to give me no more blossoms. I'm not going to get mad at it, even though I am. I'm not going to get really mad at it, even though you better give me some blossoms or I'm going to demote you from a smaller tank. But anyways, because it's taking up a big ass fucking dish if it ain't going to give me no more blossoms. It can go in a much smaller container if it's not going to give me no more blossoms. I am slightly threatening my plant. You can do that. You can threaten your plants and make them grow. But you try to, I watered it too. I watered it. If the water don't work, the violence will. I'm joking, but I'm serious. You will get demoted to a much smaller container if you don't blossom. Okay. But with you, you can rest. You won't get demoted for not blossoming. You will take your time. I'm not talking. Okay, I feel like that's about my kids. Hey, giving them the childhood you wish you had. Okay, because my son doesn't want to relocate. He may not want to, but most times as a child, they don't understand the benefits of everything when it's not fully explained. They're thinking, I don't want to lose my friends. Baby, these are people you're only friends with because I live in the same zip code as them. You have no commonalities with these people. Alrighty. And when you get older and really discover and have the safeties of the internet, if they're really that important, you will meet them again. Okay. But they don't know that. So it's okay. They'll make new friends and they don't know that yet. But we can teach them that. And instead of fussing at them and yelling at them, we can let them take and have their feelings. Your feelings are valid. You don't have to lose your friends. If anything, we can make pen pals. Let's see how much energy and effort you give to this person that's no longer in your zip code and see how much of a friend you really were, little Timmy. No judgment there, but the truth will show out in the action. We don't let our inner child, which is absolutely emotional, from the ages of 4 to 28 to 32, depending on your diet, okay? That person is emotional. They don't make good decisions. They don't see the benefits, okay? Whoo, Candy, I'm going on. You going on a 10-minute read. You might owe me a tip, baby, but thank you. Take this time to be soft. This is your soft era. You had your boss bitch era. Chill out and be soft. Be the princess. I didn't say be the victim or the damsel, but God damn it, let's act like royalty. Alrighty, the new phrase I'm using for my anger management is either you need to talk to my husband or talk to my lawyer. You can't talk to me that way. I love it. It works. It feels so good. Because now instead of saying, bitch, you got me fucked up. I just say, please talk to my husband or talk to my lawyer. You're not talking to me. See how much better that comes off? Work on your self-esteem, my dear. That's the next card. When we were doing the soft girl, I'm not soft and weak, baby. I am soft because I deserve to be. I am soft because that is in my nature to be. Okay? It's not a weakness. It is my skill, like a rose petal being soft. It's supposed to be. Okay. Working on your self-esteem and recognizing that some challenges are to uplift you while others are trying to knock you down. Know the difference. Learn the difference. Like they said, a person who loves you will persuade you and push you in an upward direction. But somebody who don't love you don't push you at all. For real, for real. Silence is loud. Okay. Thank you. With peace and purpose. Thank you. Whoop. I feel like that patience card dropped again for a reason. Patience. Take the time off of all goals. when it happens, it'll be in God's time. And they didn't write down no time and nowhere. So, and oh, y'all would have known when Jesus was returning. Exactly. You didn't get a date on that. Don't get a date on nothing else. That's why I don't do gender reveals and due dates. If God didn't tell you what day he was coming, you need to mind your business on what day anything happened. Don't worry about the day. Just hope you're prepared. That was a word. Absolutely. Don't worry about the day. Just live and live your life to be prepared. Thank you. That was a... Look at me. Okay, it's time for me to go to bed. I feel like I didn't serve my purpose. Oh, I got another cash app. I'm so sorry, my love, from Marsha. Hey, Marsha, what am I reading today, Marsha? Hey, Maya, but does this person like to start issues to feel like he has the upper hand? Basically. Thank you. Now, Marsha. Who's Marsha and what am I reading for Marsha? With peace, positivity, protection, and purpose. Thank you all so much. Hey, Marsha, love for you. Absolutely. Now, Marsha, you might be new here, so I'm going to be as gentle as I can. Alrighty. Remember, hey, you asked for this. You asked for this, okay? So, Marsha, the way Monty the Highest, Minister Monty the Highest, does love readings is a little different than most, because love is different than most. You know, everybody has their own definition. So, first and foremost, do your greatest and highest self agree with your current definition of love? No. So, bonus question now. We've never been in love then, right? We've never been in love. You think you have, and that's awesome. We're going to use that as a learning experience. But let me tell you, for when you look at your divine lover in the face, this and everything that you've ever been through will definitely not measure up to what real love is. Okay? Okay. Now, with that being said, have you met your divine lover in this lifetime? No. Do you have a divine lover in this lifetime? You do, which is great. Is your divine lover physically in the same proximity to you? No. So they're not in the same city? Are they in the same city? No, sorry, I did a double negative and I confused myself. I was like, they're not in the same city? Correct, they're not in the same city. Double negative. So, no, they're not in the same city as you. No. Are they in the same state as you? No. Okay, so divine lover not in the same state as you. So that means you're going to have to relocate in order to attract them. No problem in relocating. I'm not telling you to change yourself for them. Change yourself for you. Because if you're relocating, doesn't that sound like you're doing better in life? Doesn't that sound like you're going into a different tax bracket? Okay, so the happier and better you that's out of the hometown that you're in, they got love. They got divine love. Okay, we're going to get there. So, to get there, let's see what the blockages are. Nice deep breath. You deserve love. Love is the peaceful and positivity, whatever you want it to be. I won't tell somebody what their love should be, but when your definition is full of fake words like loyalty, commitment, faithfulness, and you can't define those words, then we don't have a real definition of love. If there is not an actual relationship that you can go touch them people and say, hey, y'all got a great relationship. I want to be in something like this. Okay, you can't go touch them people. You don't know what love is. It's supposed to be in the household from your parents and grandparents, but most of them is divorced or dead. With that being said, their love didn't quite last. Because did you know stress can kill you faster? That's why they say the worst type of prison to be in is an unhappy marriage. Marrying the wrong person is more scary than being married in general. That's what most of y'all are scared of. It's not marriage. It's being married to the wrong person. Okay? I've been learning what love really is. Congratulations. And thank you for admitting that. We are learning what it is. And what do you want it to be? That comes from your inner child, by the way. Your inner child, the person who really wants to be honest and say, I didn't receive all the love I needed growing up. Join the club. Yes, but now what do we do about it? That part, okay? Learning that. If you don't have any help or support, I have a love program that helps people. It's 3 shadow work sessions, okay? Now, I have shadow work sessions in general that I think are more helpful, but some people are on a fast track to nope, I want to know the nitty gritty, and that's what I'm about to get into about your it's about your love live reading as well. The nitty gritty of blockages for love for you. So the lessons that God is trying to help you so that you can have and attract divine love. And first and foremost, learning who you are. That has to happen first. And please love who you are, enjoying who you are, the flaws too. Okay, there's some things about yourself, baby. You're gonna have to look at yourself and love it. Love it. Be like, you know what? I know all 10 of my toes don't touch the ground, but I love it anyway. Okay, whatever it is. I really got a toe that don't touch the ground. I got all 10 toes, but one of them just don't touch the ground. It's okay. Mind your business. But loving your flaws is a physical defect. That's what I mean by loving your flaws. I got a lazy eye, things like that. Okay, and my husband will point out my lazy eye or give me food, knowing damn well certain food make me excited, and the lazy eye get to jumping. Okay, so but he don't care. He love it. So you're learning to love yourself, learning to know who you are. Already, like, I know what make my lazy eye jump. He know what make my lazy eye jump. Okay, he know my footprint ain't gonna have all 5 toes in it. So it's a I know, we know, loving that, learning your flaws, and some of them, especially the ones you know are hurting you, correct them before they get here. Okay, like I had to fix my anger because thank God he know how to walk away. That was not what I grew up with. I grew up with, you better put your deuce up. We about to fight. Okay. And then got into 2 domestic violent relationships. Believe me, I'm so happy he knows how to walk away because I didn't. That part, learning to love better now so that I don't fuck up the real love that I got. Okay. Learn who you are. Learn to walk away from things that aren't enough for you too. Please stop accepting and belittling yourself with these small little, flames. Baby, that is physical. And they tell you real quick, what look good won't always be looking good forever. Alrighty. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I love my husband. You all can use this as a great example because I know I get this compliment all the time of my smile. Okay? My smile. I love my smile. Okay? I take great care of my teeth. I also have an oral fixation. That has nothing to do with that, but just want to let you know. My husband is missing multiple teeth, and that bothers me. He knows it bothers me. Instead of overlooking him for those physical flaws and things like that, because I know the health risk of it too. I don't think it's like a small thing. You got missing teeth, there's some shit wrong with your mouth, there's some shit wrong with you. Okay, I also learned from this, and now we're patient, and he's growing, and now we're going to have his dental health taken care of. Okay, that's the type of love I'm showing him. The attraction to that, though, had to take some maturity. There's a lot of you that you have to realize, you know what? That's not it. Okay? Because I met people with nice teeth and fucked up feet. You know what's easier to fix? The teeth. It's hard to fix some fucked up feet, but my husband has beautiful feet. I love his feet. I be trying to tell him, I'm gonna bite your big toe one day. I love his feet. So, the maturity in that. I know what can be fixed, and I know what can't be fixed. Teeth can be fixed. We can go buy you some teeth. I can't buy no feet. I can't buy some toes, especially men toes. They don't got them at Amazon. So I had to walk away from the men who didn't even have the decency to take care of their feet. Because how could they take care of me? Okay. Now for the men who were struggling to take care of their mouth, that can be fixed. That can be worked on. That can be educated and learned about, and we can change your daily habits. Your feet, nah, boo-boo, that's fucked up from genetics. That black toe, I'm gonna mind my business. Your next card, when it comes to removing the blockages, we have some things we have to heal from first. And I'm gonna say have to, okay? I can't say this technically, but I'm picking up a bit on sexual assault, okay? The essay, anything of the past, especially in our womb, in our sacral chakra as a woman. If we aren't feeling safe and clean here, no relationship's going to be successful. And I'm doing tapping therapy through Reiki to help you do this as well. This right here is safety. If this don't feel safe and clean to you, you're not going to want to be intimate or loving in that manner. Okay? Okay. So let's heal that. What if the past didn't go well? And you're not alone. Unfortunately, and by a boyfriend, okay? When a boyfriend thought that they didn't have to respect my nose. Raise your hand, ladies. Because would you want a husband that does that? I'm so thankful. Because I'll be playing and be like, Daddy, I got to learn how to tell you no sometimes. I don't. If I really want to not do anything intimately, I don't have to say nothing more than, Daddy, seriously, no. I'm not playing coy. No. and he's like, oh, okay, you good? You need something? Is that time of the month? He'll just ask into the what's wrong, into the why am I not feeling the intimacy and love that he's normally asking for. And if I just simply say I don't fucking want to, I'm tired, or I'm not in the mood, okay, it's cool, acceptable. It's like saying I'm not hungry. Alrighty, he's not gonna force me to eat. You don't want to be with Ike. Okay, eat the cake, Tina May. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Don't force me to eat. Don't force me to do anything. Love isn't forced. Even the healing. He'll let me vent without even coming with some solutions. Okay, that's what you got so far, and that's a big relief from everybody else thinking that I need to be your Superman and fix all your problems. You can't fix me. You can only water me and help me grow. Okay? That's true. Safety is huge with me. You have to feel safe here. That means claiming all the energy that you know that was taken and you were not safe. You were not protected. Healing that. How many of us little girls are still asking for a father figure or a big brother or an uncle, or maybe not, sometimes the uncle, sorry. But we're asking for some male to come and be everything that we need, everything that our mothers needed. Trigger? Want to cry? DM me on IG for some shadow work. Shadow work is therapy with actions. Yes, we're going to cry. Yes, we're going to go down memory lane. Yes, it's going to be painful. But do you learn something and change your life about it? Yes, then it's working. Now, if she's just charging your credit card and making you cry every week, I don't think that's working. But here, with me anyway, it works. Okay? Thank you. Take a nice deep breath one more time and listen and learn to heal. Your greatest and highest self is helping you with love. Whew. You still got a lot of resentment. And until that is resolved, we are not going to feel safe. We are going to repeat our past. Hey, Mom, with peace and purpose, love. Thank you for being here. I'm actually about to get off in a few. I feel like I found it. I did a couple of good reads too. This is gonna be maybe a post. I posted this live from this rising too. This morning's live is already posted. Well, at least part one is. Had to leave a little teaser. It was also really, really long. Okay, sorry. With peace and positivity, refocusing. But yeah. Just like the previous card, we are facing a lot of healing from the resentment. I can't carry on love if I still... it's hard to love a man when you still hate another one. Everything they do gonna make you think of the one you hate. Like, tell me why my divine lover and my last soul tie have the same dream car. So I'm manifesting for my divine lover the way and for the same item that I used to manifest for a soul tie. And I'm not supposed to get triggered or reminded of the soul tie as I do it. Okay. I get triggered so easily. That's fine. The triggers are life. Triggers are just stress. I wish people would take some weight off that word. Because trigger is like makes you think of, pew, pew, pew. It's not. Call it a subject, okay? Today's conversational subject, it's a topic. It's today's topic. You get so easily distracted with topics, okay? Or you have such a quick response to most subjects. It's all good. I just took tomorrow off. That's great. See, take a nap. Take a nap. I want you to rest, please, okay? You've missed me for the last few days. I posted on YouTube. If you've been looking for me, I'm on YouTube. And all subscribers can DM me on IG. Okay? Thank you. Continuing this read. I still got 2 more cards for you, love. Oh, sorry, 1 more card. Because we're going to figure out who we are. Stop accepting what we don't deserve. Heal from the pains and the traumas so that we are not resentful and bitter. This is all to get you towards love, okay? All to get you towards love. You blocking this last one. Remove the blockages. Accept the love. Accept it. There we go. Ha, ha, ha. I'm going to show you your last card because I attract readers. So I'm going to show you your last card, but I'm going to give you these. I need help with that one. Okay. There's work to be put into this type of success. This is not going to come, I don't want to say necessarily easily, but it won't come effortlessly. This is going to come with a lot of inner work to change the way you look at something. Whew. Like I said, how can you want a man when you still hate men? And hate's a strong word, but when so many have hurt you the way you've been hurt, love, that's the word that fit. So we're going to work on that, because the submission that you use it, and I love that I'm seeing this name right now for everybody saying, I want a man like Russell Wilson. I want Sierra's prayer. Take me from my ghetto hood rich negativity and do something with me where I look like the preacher's wife. Baby, he didn't do that to her. She did that first. He didn't do that. She did that. She decided that God was more important and became a more godly woman and then attracted a man like that. That's up to you. Okay? That's up to you. That work has to come from you. Nothing be easy for me, but I'm willing and ready for that journey. It starts with you. Because would you right now even listen to anything if this message was coming from a man? If this message was coming from a man or a male presenting figure, would you be listening right now? Or would you have already scrolled on because like, I don't know who they fucking talking to. Again, I want to be so strong. You are strong. But emotions and learning your lessons is stronger. Just like, honestly, most men show their strength when we think that they're being weak. When your man can cry in front of you. When my man sheds a tear, when he has to, oh, daddy, I got you. I got you. Oh, the love. Oh, my goodness. That strength, I ain't never seen him stronger than to cry for me. And not for me because I done did something, but cry and feel that safe with me. That connection. You want that? You got to let him feel safe too. And right now, the way you feel and that way you act, can he be safe enough to cry? Can he really come to you and say he missed his granny and you not thinking he out here cheating? I'm going to say that again. Can your divine lover really hit you with I miss my granny? I'm sad because I'm missing my granny. And you not immediately think Future. You not immediately think, what's the boy in Cardi B? Offset. Thank you, love. You not immediately thinking to Jerry. Where can you be that safe place where he say he really miss his granny? Where he can even, he only gotta say it. When you can tell him like, oh, baby, ain't it around the date that your granny passed? You feeling okay? I wasn't trying to think about it, mamas, but yeah, this is close to that time. I know you're not trying to think about it. That's why I can see it all over your goddamn face. Instead of thinking about it, feel your goddamn feelings, baby. And it's going to be okay. And sometimes you have to be that for your man. Because they don't have that nowhere. You know when last time he had permission to cry? Never. Most little boys, you can tell them very quick, you better stop all that crying. He ain't never had permission to cry. And you want him to be everything and all... He gonna have a heart attack at 45. That's not healthy. That's not what you want. Okay? He can be your defender, your protector, your provider, and still cry. Okay, thank you. Ooh, you think that suppression is control. It's not. You just become a ticking time bomb. So for everything you keep pushing down, that's ulcers, that's miscarriages, that's more emotional and physical health issues, mental health issues, the more you suppress it. Okay. You want to be that safe person in place. Become it for yourself. Number one. Become it for yourself. When you have an emotional response, you have an emotional subject or topic, listen to it. Learn from it. Do something about it. Stop suppressing it, thinking, oh, that's not the time and the place. It may not be for the theatrics of the situation, but just like a good business phone call, hey, per my previous email, you got me fucked up. You can either address my husband or my lawyer. That I don't have to accept bullshit. I don't have to accept less than I deserve. Nowhere, ever in life, get the universe corrected because they got you fucked up. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Oh, last card. I was going to show you this. Again, you can't control everything. Tower card happening. Okay. Love is actually going to come into your life like an interruption. I was supposed to be single and celibate now, not married. That's not what I committed to. I said a year ago about this time almost. You know what, Monty? It's time to get serious. We're going to take ourselves most seriously. Stop messing with somebody who is clearly unavailable for you. Because I knew my practice partner and we were getting too close. I was creating a soul tie. I was letting him do some shit that he shouldn't have been doing. But I was also practicing my power and my work for my husband. So now I cleanse from my practice partner and I'm prepared for my husband. That's me. That's my journey. Your journey may be different. And again, don't put no time frame on it. Because I thought I was ready to commit for 18 months. 18 months, I said that should give me enough time of single, celibate, staying in my goal focus. Everything should be good. 18 months. 6 months and a couple of days into it, here he come. Hey, what you doing? You got some? I got some, but I can't talking to you. Oh, all right. 3 days later. You still looking for that? Yeah, I need it. Okay, what's up? Okay, trials and tribulations, catch up, updates, and 3 hours later, I love you. I love you too. Less than, I'm not going to give y'all the time frame, but don't worry about that. Just less than a year later, happily married, and now everything's just working out so great. And now everybody can't tell me, like, stop smiling. Bitch, I can't. I can't stop smiling. I'm happy. I'm happily married. And I got real divine love. Can I say that? Real divine love. Real from godly sent love. Whew. This man gets me so good. He knows that I like women as well, and he'll even tell me, baby, you need some female attention. I do. He can tell me that and not get jealous. He doesn't get upset. He doesn't feel like, oh, I'm not enough for you. He knows I want something just a little different on the menu. Alrighty, how long have I been up here tonight? An hour and 7 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, we'll do a few more minutes. Pregnancy questions go to the Cash App. Thank you, Empress. I appreciate you, love. Thank you, thank you. Can you get a general card pull? Absolutely. Thank you, amazings. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's definitely pregnancy energy, Empress. Whew. I ain't burped all this whole live until you came into the chat. Okay. Briandria, from a general, from your greatest and highest self, trying to help you. Was that a flip in there? No, I thought I felt a flip. Okay. From your greatest and highest self, trying to help you. Thank you. I'll take that. Oh, I bent my card, but it's okay. We are learning our lessons. Here comes the hard part of practicing it. The nightmares, the insomnia, it's keeping you up at night because we have to practice this. You have to trust it, okay? You have to trust it, but thank you. If you want confirmation, Empress, put it to the Cash App, Money the Highest. The question is at least $1, okay? Thank you. I appreciate you. Boop. I can't believe I'm up this late. Y'all got me up past my bedtime. It's 11:11 on the East Coast with peace and positivity. May you make good decisions and trust your intuition. Mellow Bear card pulls are for my high, amazing subscribers. I thank you so much with peace and positivity. Please subscribe. That star is worth it. Believe me, you get me a 24/7 in your pocket. DM me on IG. Thank you. Love, is there a message for you tonight? No. Again, I believe you're really on focus. Nothing's going to change when you're already doing what you're supposed to be doing. You have the mission on lock. Keep going. Your higher self is pleased with you. Keep going. Y'all be like, I want words of encouragement. Keep going. You're doing great. No message is a good message sometimes too. Good job. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Mellow Bear, with peace and positivity. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you got the amazing tier. That $9.99 tier is the one with the badge that gets the readings. Thank you. I do appreciate you, love. Do you have a message, Tiffany? Again, become a subscriber. I appreciate you. Subscribers of the amazing tier for $9.99 or whatever TikTok is giving their discount on. Mine is not discounted. It's called amazing. Okay, that's all I'm saying. The badge has flames. If your star looks like it came from Super Mario, you get unlimited questions on and off the live. Okay, that means you can ask me anything unlimitedly. I don't like repeating myself, so I will cut to the chase and say somebody is wasting your time and you are wasting mine with them. I will cut to the chase and say that. But if you really are hard-headed and just don't get it, I will sit here and loudly and look at you. Don't do it no more. Okay, my badge has flames. Then your badge means you can have a card pull. Thank you, thank you. And you said general. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mellow Bear, from your greatest and highest self. Ooh, hold up. I feel a rush. Ooh. Sorry, I felt a rush from your energy, like jaw tightening speed. Like you ever, I don't know about y'all, you ever drove a car over 100 miles an hour, even though it feels great, you're like this. Like it's a... Fellow Bear, with peace, positivity, protection, and purpose. I'll take this flip. Nope, just this. These two. You are not seeing the bigger picture and the better outcome of things. Don't get stuck on what you want when something better is being presented to you. It is not a no. It is, hey, I have better. You want to go to McDonald's or you trying to go to the buffet? Okay. You want to go to the buffet or you trying to hit up Ruth Chris? And by the way, that's a 5-star restaurant. Okay, where everything is sold individually. You want chicken? Okay, the chicken, and yeah, it's all individualized. That part. Okay. Please, again, I said this earlier. Don't complain about what you don't have. Look at what God is blessing you with. Look at what you do have. Look at what you can turn things into. Imagine, and hey, if I'm getting the vibe I think I'm getting, you know how resourceful you can be when you really need to be. So sometimes God puts you in that creative space for a reason. I like that. High five. I like that. Okay. Sometimes God puts you into your creative space so that you can do that. Okay. From your greatest and highest self. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Take this time to learn from your previous mistakes so that they don't repeat themselves. Alrighty, Mellow Bear. Thank you so much for being a high subscriber. Thank you again. You can always DM me on IG, mindthehighest.minister, for card pulls or questions, okay? I'm a stuffed bear. Thank you. LA, that is definitely a cash out question. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. This next pull is for Danny, but I actually want to say this, and I don't say this too often. If it resonates, please take it, okay? It's not for you, but if it resonates, take it. Alrighty. And then we're going to get up out of here. Thank you, Danny. With peace, positivity, protection, purpose, and prosperity. Danny. I'll take that. And this. Here we go. 3 cards. Your finances are about to take a fall, unfortunately, because we're around the wrong people. These wrong people are draining you and pushing you into the wrong direction. Okay, so I don't know what you're doing financially, but they're about to take a plummet hard because we're around the wrong people. And it's not just a financial drain, that's an energetic drain. I'll even tell you that if you're around dumb people, you get dumber. Like, you're around smokers, you're going to be a smoker. Wherever it is that you're around, if you're around broke people, you're going to be broker. You're around multimillionaires, like you in the chat, you're going to be richer. So surround yourself with the people you want to be like. Okay, surround yourself with mentors, people who are growing like you want to grow, not people who complaining and talking a lot of shit. Okay, thank you, Danny. I appreciate you. Alrighty, the theme song's about to end. I appreciate everybody who sent a gift or cash app. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please keep your subscription actives and DM me on IG. mindthehighest.minister. I appreciate you so much. I feel like this is not going all the way. I need to bring that down just a little bit. Sorry. I flat iron my hair and it is a lot to manage sometimes. Yeah. It just doesn't feel quite right. I gotta get used to this. Okay. Alright. Well, good night. If you need me, DM me on IG. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube, okay? Be good. Thank you. Bye, guys.